Hey guys, what's up? It's Scope here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we were in the Under about to take on the Colosseum, but in between episodes, what I did is I went and actually raised a few Pokemon's heart gauges by battling people in Pyrite Town. Now, I did record it and put it in an episode, but that's in a separate playlist. You can check on my channel for that. It's called Pokemon Colosseum Purification Narration. And what I'm going to be doing from here on out is in between certain episodes, I'll just record those and put them in that playlist. So I'll just be going and purifying Pokemon. Not purifying them, I'll purify them all in the main LP here, but I'll be working on getting them purified in those episodes. So, there you have it. So where are we? Right here. Ah, yes, finally. Remember, okay, see, this is what I missed when I went through all the secrets of this town. Right here, you can actually go in under here and go under this waterfall, and this will take you all the way through here, which I can't believe I forgot, and you will get an item here, which is a Quick Claw. Very useful. I wish I would have found that before. So, Quick Claw, as I'm sure all of you are aware, Quick Claw, what it does, hold item that occasionally allows the first strike. So if you give this to a Pokemon, what it will do is sometimes it will get the first attack, even if it's extremely slow. So your best bet is to give it to a slower Pokemon. For now, we'll give it to Chicken J. He's a little on the slow side. Why not? Sure, he's not doing anything else. So yeah, this is kind of a cool little secret area. A little hard to find, obviously, since I didn't find it right away, since you normally just come down here and go right over here. But anyway, so yeah, I came here to find that, and then also we're going to purify our Pokemans. So in the 2 episodes in between this episode, I fully raised the gauges of Remoraid, Skiploom, and Hitmontop. So we were already working on Hitmontop at Mount Battle, and now we finally finished him, and we also finally finished Remoraid, which, as I said, it's as good to finish him as soon as possible because he's level 20 and very difficult to purify. The best way to do him is actually to walk around with him. So if you just travel in between towns and walk around a lot, it'll purify him in no time. The door to its heart. He regained his move Bubble Beam and 1708 experience. And he's going to grow to level 21 and obtain a ribbon. No nickname for Remoraid. He evolves later into something. Octillery or something, I think. Alright, so now let's do Skiploom. Awesome. So once we purify all 3 of these guys, we've only got 2 more level 30 Pokemon to purify. Or maybe 1. No, it's 2. We have Makuhita and Misdreavus. So I think I'm going to put one of those on my team. But for the main part, now that we're purifying off-screen stuff, what I'm basically going to be doing is not putting that many Shadow Pokemon on my team for the main game. Bullcrap. Alright, so now let's purify Hitmontop, who is very, very useful. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe even putting him on my team for now. He's just so good. He really is. Even as a Shadow Pokemon, he's amazing. Yeah, baby. And he regains the move Agility. That's pretty whack, but 7,000 experience we got this guy. Yep, you have to use him quite a bit. So he gains level 39 and gains his ribbon. No, we won't nickname him. Not bad. So at level 39, he's our 2nd highest level Pokemon next to Entei, and of course there's our level 40 Lady and Shadow Pokemon, but does that count? Not really. Not really at all. Alright, so let's go deposit these buggers and get our regular teammates out of the bank, you know? So to speak, the bank. What is this, man? Pokemon are a form of currency now? Okay. So, Pokemon storage. Let's get some stuff going here. So, Skiploom, now purified. Awesome. And our purified box is starting to get nice and big. Of course, these guys are on my team, so they don't really count. But Entei counts as a purified Pokemon because we did purify him. Alright, let's get Umbreon Nature in here and switch him for Remoraid. Remoraid. Alright, cool. So now we have a complete team, or a complete 7 purified Pokemon in our box. And then Pokemon that were purified, we have also Chicken, Meganium, and Entei. So that's 10 Pokemon we've purified total from here on out, so that's pretty cool. So I separated these guys by level, so we only have 2 level 30s left. We've got quite a bit of level 33 guys, and then we've got Sudowoodo at 35 and Ladian at 40. So we've got 1 extra slot in our party right now. So Makuhita I worked on a little bit in those episodes too. As you can see, he only needs a little bit more. And Misdreavus just has a a little bit on her gauge there. Gauge, whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Makuhita in our party as our shadow broski. So there we go. Alright, let's head out. Let's get back to the under. Yes, B, 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 B. Spam the B button out of my way, fools. Alright, so with that, we are done with everything here at Gate Village. We got our awesome secret item. You can kind of see the path under there if you go in the right area, but when do you ever walk, like, over here, really? Nobody ever does that. Ugh. So, how are you guys doing? Today is June, not July. It's June, 5th? Yeah, 5th. So we've got, by the way, you can also see in between the mystery lab and the under here, there's that little red dotted line on the map. We'll see more about that later. As for now, it really means nothing. I guess it's just kind of foreshadowing a possible connection. So, and 180. There we go. I love how they just spin so perfectly in place. That's great. Alright, our Pokemon should be healed. I don't think we need to worry about that. But anyway, this is a nice little quick way to get to the Under Colosseum. What's up, chick? Welcome to the Under Colosseum. A knockout challenge just ended a short while ago. I will start registering trainers for the next knockout challenge just as soon as Lady Venus finishes giving prizes to the winner. Prizes to the winner, huh? Alright, let's, before we get going on this, let's switch... let's switch Makuhita in here. And Littlefoot and Chicken are both at 35, so let's switch those guys in here. There we go. So, Lady Venus is giving prizes to the winner, huh? I'd really like to see that, if at all possible. So is anything else going on here in the town that I'm supposed to be talking to somebody about? As you can see, you can also see an item over there to the left. We're going to need to get the L disc to get to that item. So, not much you can do about that. Alright, we got to find a way to get Silva out of here, man. This poor guy. Door is still locked, and the little bastard's still in there. Oh, hey, there he is. He's talking to us this time.
Scope, it's me, Silva, from the Kings. I discovered that they were bringing shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. That's as far as I got when they caught me like this.
Why do you always gotta butt in, bro?
But I did manage to filch this from them. Here you go.
And we get the R disc. Ooh!
I think it's an item that's useful only down here in the Under.
True that. So, as you may know from the F disc, what the R disc does is it will take you right. And if you remember, that guy on top of the shop is facing that way talking about Lady Venus, so maybe she's over there. There's only one way to find out. I will select the R disc. Put that shizzle in there, baby.
All systems have traveled in the rightward direction. Board now, please.
Oh god, I got the hiccups. Alright, so let's go in the rightward direction. That's so funny. That's just not even a word, or is it? Alright, so you wouldn't say frontward direction, you'd say forward. So rightward, is that like I don't know what you'd say for that. Oh, we got a nice little building. This kind of looks like Mayor B's building. Uh-oh, let's go inside. Also, before you go in here, make sure you also have a good stock of Ultra Balls, or Great Balls, whatever your fancy is. We've still got a lot left over, so we're okay, but, yeah, just saying, you know, probably a good idea. So, let's go in here and see what we've got. Oh, it's the, oh, this is the studio, and we can see Lady Venus up there in the top. Let's get her. Hell yeah. Okay, folks, we're ready to go on air. Not as long as I'm here, bitch. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, you there, don't wander around the set. Okay, well, before they say something here, let's pilfer this item. Ooh, 3 rare candies. Those are nice. Make sure you get those. Let's check out what's over here. I thought I saw something in here. God, this is a shitty set.
Lady Venus is especially confident on her right profile.
Oh, really? You can see her following us, too. Let's see what this chick has to say.
Testing, testing. The rain in the Under is accompanied by thunder. Testing.
Alright, Lady Venus, what do you have to say for yourself? Actually, you know what? Those rare candies are very useful, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use some of them right now. As you know, rare candies don't elevate your stats as much as normal leveling does, but still, there's so little of them in this game that it really doesn't do much in the way of, you know, you don't lose too many stats. Alright, who's going up next? Let's do Umbreon. Yeah, baby. Cool. Oh, also off-screen, I forgot, in the other episode's Purification narration, we learned a few new moves. Umbreon learned Feint Attack. And, there we go. Entei didn't learn anything new, did he? No. And, let's see. Espeon learned Psybeam. I don't know if I told you guys about that, but she did. And I got rid of Helping Hand. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's see what Lady Venus has to say for herself.
You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ah, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Nascor.
Or maybe I'll kick Nascor's ass too. Alright, and just like that, we're fighting Cypher Admin Venus. I bet you guys didn't expect to be fighting a third admin so soon, did you? Yeah, that's right. We don't really actually have to do a Colosseum battle yet. So she's got a Delcatty and a Banette. Oh, this is some epic battle music here too. Of course, we've heard this music with Kim and Mirror B, but actually Mirror B, we had his battle theme, didn't we? Da 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 boo ba 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 doo. We could insert that battle music here if we wanted to. I don't know. I might do that. Alright, so Makuhita, the only reason I really have him in here is to get purified. As you can see, he's almost there. So let's do some Shadow Rush with him. This lady, Venus, she has level 45 Pokemon. A lot of her Pokemon are extremely high leveled, and yes, she does have a Shadow Pokemon to catch, so be wary of that. Her Pokemon are good, and I mean good. So, we need to get some shit going here. And our Pokemon are extremely under leveled to be fighting her. Ours are only level 35 to 40, 36 to 40 I guess now, so yeah, I suggest if you want to go purify Pokemon and do some battles off screen, or not, I guess it's not off screen for you, what am I talking about? Like, you know, in between these two areas, probably a good idea. Alright, Makuhita's down. I totally expected that, that's fine. Alright, so who does she have in here? Banette and Delcatty. Now, Delcatty is normal, so weak to fighting. If you have fighting type moves, that would be good to do. And Banette, I believe, is Ghost, so Dark type will do the job. Let's try it. And we can try out our newly fangled Feint Attack. Ha ha ha, with our 60 base power. Oh no. Ha ha. Big mistake, pal. Alright, so let's go for Feint Attack on Banette. And I guess we will keep Razor Leafing since that does good damage. You know, I'm going to use Body Slam on Delcatty. Maybe we'll paralyze her. I don't know. Razor Leaf doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Can I get a paralyzation, please? Damn it. Don't do that. Don't use it on Littlefoot, please. Oh, Littlefoot, dude. You're falling in love with that ugly piece of crap? Well, I guess Delcatty is kind of an attractive Pokemon, isn't it? What am I talking about? Attractive Pokemon. Shadow Balls. Eat my balls of shadowness. Nom nom nom. Wow. See what I mean? Just their level difference here is pretty staggering. Alright, so Feint Attack should take out Banette, and I'm also going to try another Body Slam on Delcatty. See if we can get through the attraction. No, Littlefoot, damn you. You're immobilized by love. Oh, man, you survived that. Nice. She's going to hit with recoil? Exactly. And that'll put her in range of death by another Body Slam. And if we kill Banette, he won't be able to attack Littlefoot. This is going well. We're doing good here. I love how his mouth unzips there when he dies. It's funny, there used to be this website that I used to go to all the time called Virtue Adopt. And it's pretty much like a site where you can, like, you get Pokemon, and then by other people clicking on your Pokemon, they gain levels, and they, like, evolve, and you can trade with other people, and there's, like, games and stuff. And, there was a contest on there, an art contest to win, like, this really cool Pokemon. So what I did for it, my girlfriend actually made it. It's a Banette, like, plushie, but it's huge, and it's a backpack, so it has straps on it, and the mouth with the zipper is where it opens, and you can put stuff inside. It's really cool. I think I showed you guys it in my room one time, but I don't know. Okay, a Vileplume. We're going to need to get some Entei up in here. Okay, let's see. Umbreon, I'm going to have you Toxic, Vileplume, and Littlefoot. See if we can kill Delcatty here before. Just break through, dude. Break through it. Yeah, baby. Littlefoot, you know how to come through when it means it, man. You are awesome. Alright, Del bitchy. See you later. Haha. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is the stuff that dreams are made of. Oh, and she's also got a Steelix. Holy shit. We definitely need to get some Entei up in here to own these guys. It doesn't affect... Oh, she's poison type, dude. What the fuck were you thinking? I obviously wasn't, was I? Alright, good thing is Steelix won't get to go on this turn, so... And Littlefoot's dead. Good, so I don't have to waste a turn sending an Entei. So that's what I was thinking about. Because then they'll get free hits on him, and I don't want him to die, because he's critical to both of these Pokemon's death here. I think she's only got these two and then her Shadow Pokemon left. And her Shadow Pokemon is a doozy, let me tell you, much like the Kim's, if you catch my drift. Alright, so I will try to Toxic Steel. I'm thinking, should I have Entei? No, you know what? Confuse Ray is probably better. We'll confuse Vileplume. And I'm thinking about who I should Fire Blast first, Steelix or Vileplume. Who do I want to get out of the picture? Steelix is a lot more painful. Let's go for Steelix. Thank God I'm faster. He's level 45. I don't know how I am, but I am. Boom! One hit KO. You just got O-Code. And that's it. One of our most problematic Pokemon down. He's also freaking huge, in case you didn't see him. Anyway, she sends out Suicune. That's right, folks, the second legendary dog. And guess what? Yep, that's a shadow Pokemon. I'm sure you can see where this trend is going here. Fucking Suicune, man. Ugh. Suicune I actually don't like to use on my team, believe it or not, even though he is a really good water and ice type. Not really good. His moveset is kind of shit, especially in this game. It's just not that good, really. Alright, our confusing of Vileplume went well. I think I want to confuse Suicune for a little bit, because he's going to kill Entei, and I need to kill Vileplume. Alright, if we can get Vileplume out of the picture here, this is going to be going a lot better. Although she's very high leveled for this point in the game, Venus, she's actually a lot easier than Dekim, I find, because her strategies just aren't as good as Dekim, pretty much. Not to mention the fact that if you have Entei at this point, you can obliterate like 2 of her strongest Pokemon just like that. He's going to use Surf, that's going to kick Entei's ass. Suicune is actually her lowest Pokemon, her lowest level Pokemon, which is funny because it should be her best. But it's level 40 to match the rest of Entei and all that on levels and whatnot. Alright, so now that he's confused, we can start whittling him away. We can go for Bite. Entei, you can also go for Bite. We gotta start weakening this fucker. Get him ready for some... Now, I don't want to attack him too much because he is confused, but he should be pretty resilient, especially against a weak move like Bite. And he's gonna break out of that pretty soon. Or not, or he's just gonna get through with his attacks. Look at Suicune with this toilet paper coming from his butt. From his bot. And Entei's got clouds coming from his head. Why do all these Pokemon have to have weird things excreting from their, extremities? Okay, so now we've got Chicken Jay and Espeon. I guess we should send Chicken Jay in here and get a status ailment on this guy. I mean, he's already confused, but like a real one, like sleep or paralyzation. But we can't induce sleep with any of our Pokemon here, so I suppose paralyzation will have to do. And like I said, I really prefer paralyzing them over anything because that's permanent. And he'll have a tough time doing damage to what's-his-face. Shadow Punch. Oh no. Not on Ampharos. Oh, critical hit. Whew. We're okay. We're okay. Man, if he would have gotten that through, we would have had real problems if that would have killed me, because then we wouldn't have been able to paralyze him, and if these guys don't have status ailments, like especially these guys, the legendary dogs with like the lowest catch rate, we'd be pretty screwed here. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Alright, so he's still confused. Let's just try to lower him down a little bit more. Definitely don't use any thunder moves. You'll kick his ass, and you do not want to kick his ass. But I'm going to start throwing balls at him. I feel like we are ready to start doing that, so let's try it. Depending on how this goes, I might stop or continue throwing them. Huzza, Buggadah, boom, boom. Come on, Venus, Penis, Lady Penis. 1, 2, 3. No frickin' way. No frickin' way. You're frickin' kidding me, dude. You're seriously? I'm so glad that didn't go out live on the air. Yeah, well, jeez, I can't believe I just caught Suicune that frickin' fast. That's never happened. Well, that's it, guys. We got 2 legendary dogs. Oh no, Lady Penis was knocked down. And guess what? You left a binder on the table. Why, run away! How dare you? How could I be bested by a mere boy? Remember this, I'll get you back for this. And she runs away like a true Cypher admin. Oh, I thought that box had a new item in it. Anyway, make sure you pick this up. And this is an Ian file. This is Ian file F, and it is also the final Ian file, which is what the F stands for, I believe. Final report, yes. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of a heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ from the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature.
When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the experience points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ian. And that's it, we've collected all the Ian reports. Doesn't appear as if it will work right now. Oh, and there's an item here, I didn't even see this. And it's TM45, what is that? Is that a tract? I think it's a tract. It is, oh my god, I'm getting really good with those, man. And yeah, so Lady Venus retreated. Let's follow the bitch. What time are we at? 20 minutes? Oy, oy, oy. Okay, nobody is going to want to battle me in here, right? Okay, so now we're in this room. You guys remember that Ian and the scientist left through earlier, so maybe she'll lead us directly to the Pokemon lab, or at least somewhere close. So now you can open this door from here. And now you can take this shortcut any time. Just go through the bottom of the place. Alright, is there anything of interest in here? What's over here I want to know, kind of? Oh, well, it's going to show her running. And she's going to take the elevator down. Okay, where does this go? Oh, man, this reminds me of Final Fantasy VII in Midgar, Sector 7, the tower there. Remember that? And we're going to come out this door, but that's not going to do very much good. So let's see if we can take the elevator, too. You know, just take the fast way down. Let me through, let me through. Wait, what? Yeah, so apparently you can't go through the elevator because it's at the bottom, because she just took it. So we have to go all the way down the stairs. And as you can imagine, there is going to be a shit ton of trainers on the way down. At least one or two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and heal, and I'll meet you guys back here in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode we will continue following Lady Penis. See where she escapes to. Alright, goodbye.